Hey, funny seeing you here. So yesterday was the first day of school, first day of junior year. It was good. It was pretty interesting. Met all my teachers, obviously, considering it was the first day of school. I'm pretty sure everybody met their teachers. Yeah, good going. All of my classes are pretty awesome. My first/second period is kind of the same thing. It's audio and video production. I didn't think I was gonna get the class. Apparently there were limited spots for the class, and only it was randomly picked, I think. I'm not really sure how it worked, but all in all, in the end, I ended up getting into the class, and I'm pretty excited for it because I will learn more in video editing and audio and just how to work cameras and whatnot, so I know what to do in the future. The teacher, he's very cool. I don't think I'm allowed to say names on the internet, from teachers and whatnot, so we're just gonna keep that disclosed. But he's really cool, and if he ever sees this video, he knows who he is. Yeah, I'm really excited about that class. After AV production, me and all the other people at Del Jackson, we get on the bus or in our cars, and we drive back to Maine, and we have lunch. See, in the first weeks, or first 2 weeks of school, I think that's what it is, everybody has an A-B lunch, but usually we have a block lunch, which is an hour lunch with everybody together in one lunch. But for the first 2 weeks, everybody has A-B lunch, except for us, the people that come from Del Jackson, because we can't go back to our second period, so we get the full block lunch early. So that's pretty dang cool. So I get to see all my friends like Devin and Shannon and, Alex and Justin, everybody. It's so cool. If I didn't name her name and you watch this video, don't get butthurt. I love you, and you know it. So, yeah, and then after lunch, I have to go up 3 flights of stairs to my world history class with Coach. In my head, I just call him Coach, to be honest. I don't know. He's really cool. He went to war back in the day, and he's a coach, obviously. Said coach, and he really likes Doctor Who. So it was pretty interesting. I got late to his class because I had to go and get a paper version of my schedule, because the one on Skyward, which is the program that our school uses to, do stuff, important stuff for the stuff, it just does a thing that does a do, and I don't know what it does. I just knew my schedule was on there, but something in it was messed up, so I had to go down to the office and get a paper version of it. And it's a good thing that I did go to get a paper version of it, because turns out I had left my backpack in the library, because that's where me and all my friends go to eat lunch, even though most of us don't even eat lunch because that line is way too long. No. Actually, I don't know if the line's long. I just remember the line at Harmon, because the line was always really, really long. Sorry, I'm messing with my hair. So I ended up having to go and get my backpack as well as the schedule, and I made it late to the class, so I had to sit at the very front. And once I got to the front of the class, I sat down, and once I got the courage to actually look around the room, I looked to my right. This is my right. For you guys, it looks like it's my left, but it's my right. I look to my right, and I see his laptop, my teacher's laptop. And when I saw it, I immediately noticed the color that it was. And That color, to be exact, would be TARDIS blue. And it said in a darker color of blue, Bad Wolf. And instantly I was just like, he likes Doctor Who, I'm in, this is my class, I'm excited, this teacher is pretty cool. Like, at first I walked in, didn't think I was gonna like him, saw the Doctor Who computer case cover, and instantly was just like, this is gonna be the class. This is going to be one of the classes that is going to be my favorite because of Doctor Who references. So, Coach was asking the class if we had any questions for him, and after all of the general serious questions, like if we can have food in the class, if we can listen to music, you know, how stuff runs in the classroom, after all those questions died down, I quietly was just like, do you like Doctor Who? He lit up and started gushing. I was like, this is my teacher. He was just like, I love Doctor Who, blah 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 blah, this and this and this, wibbly wobbly, timey-wimey. Like one of the kids, like as soon as we started talking about it, a lot of the kids in the class was like, they were all like, what's Doctor Who? Who's Doctor Who? And me and Coach, we just looked at them all and was like, exactly. And we said, Coach described what the show was, which, if you don't know what it is a British show. It plays on BBC and BBC America, which is like a special channel, I think. I don't know if everybody has that channel. You can watch it on Netflix, or Doctor Who, and so that was a big plus. I really think I'm gonna like that class. On to last period, which is fourth period. We only have 4 periods, and I don't know exactly how much time we have in each class. I could find out, but man, that's a lot of work. Actually, it's not a lot of work. I just don't really care to ask, because it all seems to fly by pretty fast whenever you're having fun. But my 4th period, turns out it is in the exact hallway that I used to walk down to go to see my friend Devin while I was in art class. I took an Art 2 painting class at Maine, and the teacher, she was really cool. I don't think she liked me very much, only because I procrastinated on my paintings, and I wasn't very good at painting. I'm okay at drawing, but anything really I don't know, I'm okay, I guess, but she didn't, I don't think she liked me very much because I was procrastinated, and I always like almost got things done but didn't. But I remember once every day in each class of hers, I would ask her to go to the restroom, and I actually did have to go to the bathroom. So I would go down this hallway, and I would see Devin, and I'd give him a hug, and then I'd go pee, and then I'd go back to class. That's pretty much how it worked. But anyway, my class, my 4th period class, which is physics, ended up being in that same hallway, so I knew exactly where it was. And I met the teacher. At first, he seemed like he hated life and that he hated everybody, and yeah, I was pretty scared. But then I noticed that Shannon, who was in one of my other videos, I think we called it like the best friend tag, and that was such a bad video. It was like 3 a.m. My hair was greasy. That's such a bad video. Like, if you watch that video all the way through, props to you, because it is so bad. Most of my videos are really bad, but that's not the point. The point is my friend Shannon is in that class with me, and so that's pretty cool. I made friends with this dude that sits next to me. His name's Javier. He's really cool. But yeah, like I said, at first he seemed like he hated life. He hated everybody in the class. Like, he didn't want to be there. And then he actually started teaching, and I feel like I'm gonna really like that class because he kind of reminds me of my stepdad, to be honest. Like, just the way he talks and stuff. Like, I don't know. I think that's really cool. So I think I will be getting along in that class very well. And he said that this isn't the deal with everybody, but he says that most people that did bad in chemistry will do well in physics, or usually do well in physics even if they did bad in chemistry, because I think kind of like how people sometimes people will do better in algebra than they will geometry, but the two go together. So I don't know. Apparently they have something to do with each other, but then again, not at all. Do I make sense? Do I ever make sense? What even is life? What? But I say but a lot. I realized this. I was watching my old videos earlier because I mentioned that I did YouTube videos in AV production, and I feel like everybody's gonna go watch them now. Like not I don't know. I just like it's like in the back of my head. So I was watching my old videos and I was like, oh, I should delete these, but I'm not going to because that's memories. But yeah, you see what I do there? I say but a lot. I need to stop. So like you guys gotta call me out on that. Like I know none of the say 50 something. I don't even know how many people subscribe to me. I can check right now, but I'm not going to. But all from the very few people that are subscribed to me, and the people that watch my videos, like even if you don't like me, you know, I mean, if you would please take time to comment, because I do want to get better in my videos, and you know I don't know how to do that if I can't really see what I'm doing wrong. Like I understand that sometimes my words get mixed up and sometimes they don't make sense, but call me out on it. I mean, I need what's that word called? It's there's a word like productive criticism, but there's a certain word for that, so I don't know. But here's a sexy picture of Robbie K. Okay, bye. Also, me and my friend Axel on the first day of school, and me sitting in a laundry basket this morning. Bye.